Hey, so we've never met, but I really have a strong opinion that you should talk to your parents. Huh? Yeah, I just don't agree with cutting off family. I mean, they're your parents, right? You're not gonna get another set of parents. They're old, they won't be around forever. I mean, if you don't speak to them and you never make it up, you're really gonna regret it. And they did so much for you. They brought you into this world, they raised you. They probably sacrificed a lot. Don't you think you're being a bit selfish? But you've never met my family or me before. Well, no, but I'm just assuming they're like my family. I mean, of course we fight, but they've always been there to support me. We get on pretty well, and I just can't imagine not having a relationship with them. I think that would be really sad. Okay, so just to be clear, you don't know my mom? No. And you've never met my dad? Definitely not. And we have never talked before? Nope, first time. And you know what, I'd say that if I didn't know about your family situation, we'd get on pretty well. You seem like a decent kind of person, able to have conversations, aware of yourself. So has it ever occurred to you that not all families are like yours? What do you mean? All parents love their kids, right? Why else would you have kids? You have them because you want to raise another human being, because you want to see them successful, because you want to have a long-term loving relationship. Yeah, see, most parents do, but not all. So some parents weren't brought up with love in the same way, and so they don't know how to pass that on. Some grew up in households that were really challenging. There could have been neglect or abuse for them. There might have been a lot of rules or obligations, not that kind of genuine loving connection that you're used to. And then when those parents have their own kids, the cycle continues. Oh. Yeah, and so kids need love and connection and to be seen for who they really are. And when they don't get it, it causes a lot of problems. It messes with our ability to connect with each other, to have good relationships for ourselves, our own sense of self-worth. We can have mental health problems. We can have physical health problems. So it's really not a case of things weren't perfect. It can be a case of emotional neglect and potentially abuse. Yeah, okay, but you know, that was a long time ago, right? I mean, all parents make mistakes. You're an adult now, you don't need them in the same kind of way. Surely you can just kind of forgive them and move on. But toxic or abusive relationships don't change unless both sides want to make that change. So even when kids become adults and outside the family home, we can still be manipulated, gaslit, and guilt-tripped. Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah, that's like narcissism, right? People get divorced over stuff like that. Right, and if it's not okay in a marriage, why should it be okay in a parent-child relationship, even if the child's an adult? I guess we do recognize toxic relationships in other areas, but not so much in families, huh? So do you still want to judge me for not talking to my family? Well, I don't know. Judging other people is a lot easier than having difficult conversations or questioning my own beliefs. Oh yeah, judging's way easier.